full. Wow, okay, I guess we'll go to me. Fine, dude?
No.
Alright, so dude is in the black. Currently employed.
Up and they're going to be using some very evil stuff, so make sure you have your masks and your helmets and your earplugs on.
The island of Malta has become a beloved travel destination thanks to its rich history, stunning Mediterranean scenery, unique charm and friendly, English-speaking people. But beyond its beautiful beaches and historic sites, it's also gaining attention as an attractive jurisdiction to invest in and to live. My guest is Jonathan Cardona, CEO of Residency Malta Agency, the official management body for the island's Residency by Investment programme. Jonathan, what is attracting people to become...
Remember, these are incels with something to prove. They're going to be extra violent for no reason at all. Attention Grace Landing Apartments, sorry to bother you neighbors, but there's a pretty good chance that there's going to be a lot of gas and other awful shit being used. Expect the flashbangs, expect the concussive rounds, expect all the evil gas. Please close your windows, sorry to bother you, have a good night neighbors. Close your windows! Close your windows! Neighbors, close your windows!
Yeah, literally.
Every day. Sorry, bro. Yeah, see, y'all can't stop me. We'll take care of you.
My work is easy because I use ClickUp. Here's how I keep track of all my tasks. I start by brain dumping everything I need to get done in a list view. Next, I set a priority and a due date to keep things on track. I create custom statuses to organize my progress exactly how I want it. I like to add the action items field so AI can show me the next steps. I add my teammates as watchers so they're in the loop. ClickUp makes work easy, from personal projects to running a multi-billion-dollar company. Click the link below to create your workspace for free.
D-Land! Yes!
D-Land वाले K&N's Fun Nuggets. Delma, Dindin और Dazzle के favorite.
Safe and healthy chicken. K&N.
I don't know exactly what they do.
Just like my vagina.
Yeah.
What they want to come on and suck my dick?
He's offering spaghetti.
This is the Portland Police Bureau. The roadway in the area of South Moody Avenue and South Bancroft Street remain open to vehicles. We want to ensure the area is accessible to community members to pass through. For your safety,
Stay out of the area of the driveway to allow for vehicular traffic. Remain on the sidewalk or across the street. Anyone to include the trespassing on federal property is subject to arrest. This is the Federal Protective Service. The facility is closed and not open to the public. Stay out of the area of the driveway to allow for vehicular traffic. Remain on the sidewalk or across the street. Anyone to include the trespassing on federal property is subject to arrest. This is the Federal Protective Service. The facility is closed and not open to the public. Stay out of the area of the driveway to allow for vehicular traffic. Remain on the sidewalk or across the street. Anyone to include the trespassing on federal property is subject to arrest.
So my car's back there. Media guys is hilarious.
Yes, no Nazis, no fascists. But if you're on the right, if you're on the correct side of history, come get your spaghetti. ACAB.
Isn't it fucking hilarious?
Only reason Code is a fucking war zone because you assholes are fucking here. This is a peaceful fucking state. This is a peaceful fucking city. But we will not stand by idly and be brutalized. Hey, go pass some blue to it, go fuck your wife. Go home and get laid. Go home and get laid. Come on. Oh, you a fucking coward. You a bunch of fucking cowards. You a bunch of fucking cowards. There was no need for that. You're making it into a fucking war zone. We are peaceful protesters, but we will not be brutalized. We are peaceful protesters. You're making it violent. You're making it violent.
We built our band's website with Hostinger AI website builder.
This is our electronic press kit. This is what shows people who we are. It's our personality.
All of our merch that we have on our website, the hat logo, the stickers, the t-shirt, is all things that I just drew. just had fun drawing. Thanks to Hostinger, we can actually sell them on our website.
What's cool is that we get to just like keep building it, and it's super easy to like change things around if like we get a new idea and want to slap a different background on it to give it a new personality. It's so easy, it's so fun.
It's wicked simple to upload content and add new images, and it's all drag and drop. It's so easy, it's like bam!
I got a gas can, and it's full of fuel, made from all the secrets you bury beneath us. How I feel like a fool.
इनको पुराने तरीकों से ऑर्डर करने दें। 1000+ ब्रांड्स, more than 2 लाख ग्रोसरी आइटम्स और लाइव ऑर्डर ट्रैकिंग के साथ आपका ऑर्डर फूड पैंडा संभाल लेगा।
We are peaceful protesters. We're making this violent. Why are you brutalizing us? Whose streets? Our streets. 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 Want a picture of my dick? Want a dick, big dick? I need a dick, big motherfucker, for free. You gotta go home, you better see. Somebody knock that girl down. Honestly! Knock the girl down. 100 points. Take the girl! They will shoot us over that fucking toy!
They lied to you, DI. You know this in this way.
Don't touch them and don't touch the right-wingers. Don't let them manufacture consent. Let them stand there with their badges fixed in their hands. Fuck you, losers. Come on! Don't give them what they want. These pathetic little fucks have a humiliation.
He's got a flashlight shining in their fucking eyes. He's got a flashlight shining in their fucking eyes.
You can afford it, you fucking mom.
This war, DI.
Don't give them anything they want. They're trying to trick you into being violent. They're also very stupid, so don't fall for their dumb tricks.
Coward! Don't take the bait!
They're trying to manufacture consent for their ugly horse dead. Don't give them what they want. Just let them cut.
Trying to mark me with a red fucking
DI, they will help you tonight.
I got a flashlight and a fucking microphone. Winning our balls with you, I agree.
The door down here, DI.
Yeah, motherfucker. Oh. Microphone and a fucking flashlight. That's what you're fucking scared of? You're marking me with a fucking laser? You're acting like a fucking... You're marking me with a fucking laser because we're speaking the fucking tongue? You're acting like a fucking vagina! Go get fucked! Yeah. You are the biggest person I have ever fucking laid eyes on. Yeah. Go get fucked! And stay fucked! Quit your fucking job, you stupid bastard!
Defect, DI. It is a very good idea.
Whose streets? Our streets! Whose streets? Our streets! Whose streets? Our streets! Our streets! Our streets! Our streets! Our streets!
Are they using a laser to shoot?
I got a Portland! Ice out of Portland. Ice out of Portland.
Put the lens and then fuck it up with the laser.
Your government lies to you every day. Come on, soldier.
Can you just come a little bit closer? Do you mind? For a picture?
Your army will leave you behind. They do not care for you. GI, your government has betrayed you. It will not return for you. GI, your airplanes bomb your homeland. You are not safe here. The skies are desperate. They will never
I love it. What's up? Just did some boot licking, a little bit of spit shining.
I'll get my lawyer.
Spit on that thing. Get your ass in there. Worthless. 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 Your boss sucks. Your boss is worthless. Unworthy. You deserve better. I can see you. I see you. I see you through that uniform. You deserve better than this. We all deserve better than this. Your boss is worthless. Your job right now, I'm sorry, you could be doing better things with your time. Your job is worthless. You ain't helping anybody other than a billionaire pedophile. Sick. Disgusting.
See that? It's called a lawyer. Trust me.
We love you guys. We love you guys.
No, I hate you guys. They trust me. I got a lawyer.
You were on the other side of the blue line.
Yeah, no, I didn't know nothing about it.
Well, that's the blue line.
I didn't know.
Get your attention.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, well, they didn't know you didn't know. That's not their fault. That's their job, man. That's what they know. Yeah, because you don't pay attention and you didn't realize.
Don't touch me. I got a lawyer. I got a motherfucking lawyer. I got a freedom fight lawyer. You're not touching me. You're fucking nuts. Oh, I'm a great draft lawyer. Touch me, I got a lawyer.
We're splitting it right here for now. It's popping out here now. I can't believe I lost all those viewers.
Do not touch me. Do not touch that lady. Do not touch that lady.
Oh, they're getting them. They're getting them and I can't see it.
I'm the famous big daddy.
All right now. I can't see it. Get them. Yes. Shoot them. I'm willing to deal with the burn in my nose. I'm willing to deal.
Yeah, this is zigzag.
Hey, I bet you wish you was over there right now with them. Oh shit. I know I do. USA! 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 USA!
They ain't been shot like I have been shot for that. You shoot me again like you did up on that fucking rope. We're gonna have to civil lawsuit.
Man, I wish I could go over there. Man, I wish I could go over there. You have either a grenade or a cigarette for me to borrow.
Damn, why you gotta put me on blast like that?
No, I'm just kidding. I just wanted a cigarette. You know they want
Fuck it, the life. What the fuck?
I'm not testing you.
No, but they know who I am, and they know I don't play the game. But I'll give you a cigarette. Don't put me on blast.
I love you. Yeah, come walk in, Dad. We out here.
Could I go to the bathroom that way?
You see this gargoyle looking at you?
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put you on CNN.
Love you guys. Keep doing good.
Hey, thank you guys for being out here.
I know, Mike.
Thank you for your service. Thank you guys. We appreciate you.
There's no way you can be proud of what we're doing right now.
You guys should be handing out applications.
I'll do it for free.
Yeah, I know you would, but guess what? You don't cut mustard.
I don't know what that means, but
I know, because you couldn't pass an English test. So this would be the only job that you're qualified for.
God bless you, brother.
Jesus loves you, brother.
We're all going to hell. Yes. I'll meet you there.
I bet you I'll make it to heaven.
I bet not. How much you want to put on it?
I hope I see you in heaven.
Hey, man, you get shot with that motherfucker right there in the picture, like right here in September. You know what that is? You know what that is? That is a shotgun BB gun. Fucking bag.
Because they're smoking cigarettes, like that?
No, man, you shoot me with that, I'm gonna shoot you fucking rock.
You guys take me in there and give me a suit, I'll help out.
I could have just used more words, I'm sorry. That doesn't sound like a threat. It sounds like a promise.
Oh, it sounds like a threat.
Shake hands. We're just praying for you guys. Thank you, we're here. Thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you guys. We appreciate you.
Got by one of those and one of those.
Appreciate your service.
Tread on me harder, Daddy. Tread harder. It's sim for power.
I appreciate you guys. I get shot by one of those.
Sips. Can you be more beta? Please, try to be a little bit more beta for me.
I don't know what that means.
I'm just here to film. It's all good, man. God bless you. You're good, brother. You're good.
He's not that drunk yet. He'll get there.
Yeah, I'm not alcohol right here.
GoDaddy has the perfect hosting plan for any website. Every plan comes with a 99.9% uptime guarantee along with a free domain name. Unlock your online potential today with GoDaddy.
Yeah.
No, but the one who was back here is.
Well, if you don't instigate him, you'll be alright.
I'm not talking about me. Man.
As long as you're peaceful, you're good.
Yep. Yeah, I gotta pay.
Share this out, guys.
Take a picture of their badge number.
Some of the Patriots got mixed in with those
Hey! Stop doing that shit!
Awesome.
Ain't nobody over there!
Do not touch me. Do not touch me. Back up. I'm going to be here.
Back up! You said back up, motherfucker. Back up!
We're not here to agitate. I don't want you taking pictures of their badges.
These guys are dead. Back the fuck up, motherfucker. I got a lot of friends in cops.
Well, they're pushing.
I got a lot of them.
Yeah!
Light 'em
Woo!
up! Light 'em up!
USA! 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 USA!
Thank you everybody for the follows. Just over here in Portland, Oregon. Show everybody what's going on. Ice is doing their job. They're doing a great job.
Great job.
I appreciate these guys out here cleaning up the streets of Portland. Finally, 5 years of rioting, murdering. It's nice to see you guys
Just filming. Everyone else is still filming. Just calm your fucking ass and focus down.
It's all good, buddy. Yeah, we're not here. No problem. We're not the problems here. We're just here watching. Hang on, brother. You're good, buddy.
I got shot 3 times in the head. Well, they didn't tell me I had to fucking walk the line.
Are you performing?
Yeah.
You mind if I put no? Okay, my bad. I apologize.
No, you can film. I don't know.
Okay. All right. Oh, no, you're good, man. You're good. I just want
It was
See the little black dude on skateboard, little midget guy?
the fastest one didn't actually get it like we did do.
I like this one. What are you watching this?
I just heard you singing your answer white guy.
That's even a tape.
And it's contrary to black people down racing and all that.
5 o'clock shadow.
Anytime you got
Those are the dangerous ones.
You were the one sitting there singing songs about I'm not being white. I'm going to watch that. Oh, start. Never mind. I'll take that.
No offense.
No, I just heard part of it and I just understood, man. I say you're a big guy. Okay. I average all the shit. Yeah, it was. And I'll take that back. Good. No worries, bro.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate
Yeah, open the intersection.
Americans for every race. We're all here together.
Like we can disagree, talk. Sides different ways. Oh, here we go. Yeah, fuck yeah.
Good job, Mike!
They're not messing around tonight.
It's not fucking time.
Good job, Ice. We love you.
Panasonic.
No threat of violence here. No threat of violence here. Chief Wilson, Bob Green, they're all calm. We don't know that people are being why are you so defensive to it?
Honk for Ice! Woo! Oh, damn!
Oh, there we go. Come on.
It's going down.
Fuck them off.
There's been people showing up there all the time. It's just the lots of it.
They are not playing, are they?
But they're not terrorists, so. What are you doing?
If you ever think, like, when we're together, you ever talk about
It's a small aspect of your identity.
Gotta get that in the backdrop.
An aspect that you're right. They concentrate more on character
Way back there.
besides duties. They do a lot better.
I got it right.
That's the only reason everyone here is here. That's what I'm like. So it's like, why are you going to like not show anybody else? It's like, nobody's here. It's like, no, it's like, but we don't like.
We don't do that though. Is there heads 2 months?
We got that in the background.
Take a picture with me too. Jeez. You take a picture.
What the heck is that? That sounded. Oh, they were running that way.
I love y'all, nonetheless.
I know, I was thinking about
y'all
that
get
too.
to be as long and as good as
You go ahead, I'm seeing you.
Okay.
The vehicle coming.
What is this?
I'm out.
Stupid. What, because your boss told you to? Your boss is a pedophile.
You're on the wrong side of the street now.
You're doing a good job.
Just down there.
Have you secured the homeland today? Is the homeland secure? Can we call it a wrap? Everybody go home. It's a better spot to stay there. Arrest your dog. Y'all seem to be the only one making a dangerous man here. It's my homeland.
Jenny.
Hell yeah! Bring it down!
You shoot me with that big bag, you're gonna have a serious problem. USA! USA! Take on your side!
I'd say with ClickUp, doing my daily tasks is up to 10 times faster.
The work of a law firm is massive. Many different parties, a ton of tasks, you're working with the court system. ClickUp saves me a tremendous amount of time and also provides me with peace of mind that I'm not missing anything.
Just being better organized, having it all in that one central place, does wonders. And that is chef's kiss.
Wow! Secured the homeland! Homeland secured! Call that mission, do it, yo! Let's go!
Jenny.
No, I went around.
Yeah, no, he went around too. Oh,
Back up. The good news is you can't feel easy. Yeah, they're down there eating CS cats. They're not doing anything. And they actually said we need to keep walking away from these certain things. They're not here playing. They're sitting on the periphery right now.
I'm out here suffering for you guys, for these views, and to support us.
Jenny!
Fuck you!
It's coming.
What's it like?
When you breathe, is it going to get back? No, no. But like every once in a while, I can get it's not bad. It's not 100%. I feel like an 80. You feel like your winner looks like a perfect? No. You want to get my mask?
I'll pay it for you.
Should be okay. No, I need that.
No, you got it. I don't want all that.
I know, but if I'm over here, I think it's blowing. Like I said, it's not breathing. So no, I just
How you doing now?
You guys want to file? Do you want to file a place that's farther away from here? So not in this house? No, I don't.
I don't think it is. I hear you tell it to go Stop it! You asshole! brutalizing people that were just being peaceful. Well, if you're so interested in enforcing the law, why don't you start with them? All they did was come out here and brutalize people for absolutely no reason. on the front lines as they advance. When you are backing up, you need to pull along the person in front of you. At the same time as them. Otherwise, you can push everybody over and it is easier for them to do. See the person in front of you back up at the same time. just got tear gas. Thank you. Please keep your windows up. This area just got tear gas. Doug, you, all of you, that was incredibly unnecessary. The only violence here is the violence that you are perpetuating on us. We are fucking standing here and you are brutalizing us with chemical agents for no fucking reason. We were out of the way of vehicular traffic. Keep your window up, this area was just tear gas. Window up, this area was just tear gas, my friend. Fuck all you pussies! Fuck you! You're scared for what? Fuck you, especially you in the green. You're a bitch. Fuck you! You're a pussy! And the bitch that will stand in here and spray me. You're a bitch! Scary bitch! If you are driving through the area, please keep your windows up. Keep your windows up. If you are driving through the area, keep your windows up. This area was just tear gas.
दिलों का ऐलान जीतो सबसे बड़ा इनाम। चलो आगे बढ़ने की लगन।
That's not even that deep, bro.
Bye. Go to the other side.
No, I'm going here.
Peacefully protesting like they should.
And the fact that you're there 45 minutes later, that's you guys are coming to see like passes.
Still a fucking shit.
It's ridiculous. Like it's a lot of OC.
It was.
Right?
That's right.
I thought.
Yeah, dude, and then someone had a microphone and I was like,
well. I mean, I'll probably.
Are you over there? And I would tell.
Yeah, you have to because
I know. Come on, back.
just getting tumbled around. My bad, bro.
No, we good, we good.
The thing is, there's a core about
Now it is up to others to help the people. If you watch properly,
The Supreme Court has delivered a monumental victory for the Constitution, the separation of powers, and the rule of law in striking down the excessive use of nationwide injunctions to interfere with the normal functioning of the executive branch. The Supreme Court has stopped the presidency itself. That's what they've done. And really, it's been an amazing period of time, this last hour. There are people elated all over the country. I've seen such happiness and spirit. Sometimes you don't see that, but this case is very important. I was elected on a historic mandate, but in recent months we've seen a handful of radical left judges effectively try to overrule the rightful powers of the president to stop the American people from getting the policies that they voted for in record numbers. It was a grave threat to democracy, frankly, and instead of merely ruling on the immediate cases before them, these judges have attempted to dictate the law for the entire nation. In practice, this meant that if any one of the nearly 700 federal judges disagreed with the policy of a duly elected president of the United States, he or she could block that policy from going into effect or at least delay it for many years, tie it up in the court system. This was a colossal abuse of power which never occurred in American history prior to recent decades, and we've been hit with more nationwide injunctions than were issued in the entire 20th century together. Think of it, more than the entire 20th century, me. I'm grateful to the Supreme Court for stepping in and solving this very, very big and complex problem, and they've made it very simple. I want to thank Justice Barrett, who wrote the opinion brilliantly, as well as Chief Justice Roberts, and Justices Alito, Gorsuch, Kavanaugh, and Thomas. Great people. Thanks for this decision, and thanks to this decision, We can now promptly file to proceed with numerous policies that have been wrongly enjoined on a nationwide basis. And some of the cases we're talking about would be ending birthright citizenship, which now comes to the fore. That was meant for the babies of slaves. It wasn't meant for people trying to scam the system and come into the country on a vacation. This was, in fact, it was the same date, the exact same date, the end of the Civil War. It was meant for the babies of slaves, and it's so clean and so obvious. But this lets us go there and finally win that case, because hundreds of thousands of people are pouring into our country under birthright citizenship, and it wasn't meant for that reason. It was meant for the babies of slaves. So thanks to this decision, we can now promptly file to proceed with these numerous policies and those that have been wrongly enjoined on a nationwide basis, including birthright citizenship, ending sanctuary city funding, suspending refugee resettlement, freezing unnecessary funding, stopping federal taxpayers from paying for transgender surgeries, and numerous other priorities of the American people. We have so many of them. I have a whole list. I'm not going to bore you, and I'm going to have Pam get up and say a few words, but there's really, she can talk as long as she wants, because this is a very important decision. This is a decision that covers a tremendous amount of territory. But I want to just thank again the Supreme Court for this ruling. It's a giant. It's a giant. And they should be very proud, and our country should be very proud of the Supreme Court today. And with that, I'd like you to listen to the words of Pam Bondi. She's an incredible Attorney General. We're very proud of her. And as you know, Todd Blanche is with us, and we have so many others that worked on this case and other cases. And I think they're doing a great job. Pam, please say a few words.
Thank you, President Trump. Thank you for fighting for all Americans. Americans are finally getting what they voted for. No longer will we have rogue judges striking down President Trump's policies across the entire nation. No longer. Today, in the 6-3 opinion, Justice Barrett correctly holds that the district court lacks authority to enter nationwide or universal injunctions. These lawless injunctions gave relief to everyone in the world instead of the parties before the court. As the Supreme Court held today, they turned district courts into the imperial judiciary. Active liberal judges have used these injunctions to block virtually all of President Trump's policies. To put this in perspective, there are 94 federal judicial districts. 5 of those districts throughout this country held 35 of the nationwide injunctions. Think about that. 94 districts, and 35 out of the 40 opinions with nationwide injunctions came from 5 liberal districts in this country. No longer. No longer. These injunctions have blocked our policies, from tariffs to military readiness to immigration to foreign affairs, fraud, abuse, and many other issues. The judges have tried to seize the executive branch's power, and they cannot do that. No longer. No longer. And on immigration, on a side note, today marks 2,711 arrests on these terrorists and these gangs. Total arrest today with HSI investigations. And thank you, Stephen Miller. Thank you to Homeland Security. Thank you to everyone working hand in hand with the FBI on all of these transnational gangs. TDA has been a huge terror to our country, as well as MS-13, as well as Sinaloa cartels. No longer. No longer. These injunctions have allowed district court judges to be emperors. They vetoed all of President Trump's power, and they cannot do that. This has been a bipartisan problem that has lasted 5 presidential terms, 5 different presidents, and it has ended today. We will continue to fight for President Trump's policies. I want to thank the Office of White House Counsel, Dave Warrington. You and your staff have been incredible. Our Solicitor General's office, John Sowers, Sarah Harris, and Todd Blanche and Emil Bovey. Todd's going to say a few words because we've had another major ruling today on transgender books and some other great wins that we've had. But no longer will they have this power in our country. It is the president's authority under his executive branch to do everything to fight for the American people, and he will continue to do that. That's why he was overwhelmingly elected. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, today's a great day for the rule of law. It's a great day for the Justice Department, and it's one that's been a long time coming, and one that every American should have been waiting for with bated breath. And so I echo what the President said and Attorney General Bondi, that the Supreme Court did a great thing today, not only for this administration, but for every American in this country. If not for the injunctions case, we would be here talking about another great decision that came down today, the trans books case, which restores parents' rights to decide their child's education. Seems like a basic idea, but it took the Supreme Court to set the record straight, and we thank them for that. And now that ruling allows parents to opt out of dangerous trans ideology and make the decisions for their children that they believe is correct. And so we thank the Supreme Court for that. There's been multiple decisions over the past several weeks that just show why this nationwide injunction ban had to happen. For example, what I mean by that is local district court judges issuing decisions that are clearly contrary to law just because they don't like the policy of President Trump. And when it gets to the Supreme Court has to correct it. But that takes time. The Attorney General thanked our lawyers, and I'll do it again. Our lawyers are working 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to fight these injunctions and to emergency appeals, emergency stays, going back to the district court judge, asking them to change their view. And so their hard work is really paying off today, but over the past few weeks. We had a stay of an order that prevented DHS from moving aliens to a third country. We had a stay of an order that stopped the Department of Defense from implementing military readiness, the EO that President Trump signed. We had another stay of an order forcing reinstatement of fired executive branch employees, entirely within the President and Article 2, his right to do. We had a stay of, as you all know, of numerous DOJ cases. And again, every one of those stays requires a tremendous amount of work and effort by the lawyers and the parties involved, and they should be doing other work. They should be doing the work that the President and this administration demands and has a right to demand, and not fighting these local judges who don't make decisions based on the law. They make decisions because they just simply don't agree with the administration's decision about a policy, and that's wrong. Thank you.
Any questions? Yes, for Pam, please.
Go ahead.
Sure. Thank you, Madam Attorney General. So as you know, the Supreme Court did not rule on the underlying constitutionality of the President's birthright citizenship order. So what is the plan now? Are you going to try to implement the EO just in states where there isn't a legal challenge?
Yes, so birthright citizenship will be decided in October in the next session by the Supreme Court, unless it comes down in the next few minutes. I guess it could come down. I think they're still deliberating right now on some cases. As you heard, we just got transgender books, which is a huge win. But most likely, that will be decided in October in the next session. However, it indirectly impacts us because, as you correctly pointed out, if there's a birthright citizenship case in Oregon, it will only affect the plaintiff in Oregon, not the entire country. So yes, it's indirectly, but that's pending litigation, and we're waiting on that in the next term.
And how concerned are you that the Supreme Court will come back and determine that the executive order is unconstitutional?
Oh, we're very confident in the Supreme Court. But again, it's pending litigation, and that will directly be determined in October, but it indirectly impacts every case in this country, and we're thrilled with their decision today. Peter.
Madam Attorney General, thank you for being here to take our questions. A couple questions to the both of you. The EO had a 30-day grace period before it goes into effect. Is there any thought about trying to make it effective immediately within that period of time?
We're going to follow the law. We're going to make those decisions, and we're going to do what's right in the bounds of the law.
And then the DOJ didn't ask the justices to rule on the merits of the birthright citizenship ban. Just for explanation purposes, why?
Sure, because that's going to come down in October in the separate. This was huge because it's indirectly impacted today. As I said, it's case by case. Let me reiterate, of the 35 of the 40 nationwide injunctions filed against this president, against his executive authority as President of the United States, 35 of them came from Maryland, D.C., Massachusetts, California, Washington. I mean, that's crazy. These 5 districts. So yes, it indirectly impacts us. It will be a separate decision in October. Next question.
Thank you, Mr. President. A question for you, sir. Do you believe this ends the power of the lower court judges to stop your agenda? Do you see this as a full green light for your agenda going forward?
Well, you'd have to really speak to the lawyers about that. But this is really also a decision based on common sense. It didn't work the other way. It was a disaster where somebody from a certain location in a very liberal state or a liberal judge or a liberal group of judges could tie up a whole country for years because their decision would sometimes take years to overturn. We've overturned many of the decisions, but it would take years to do it. And we have to act quickly when it comes to illegal immigration. We have murderers, killers, we have drug dealers, we have what they've allowed to come into our country. Should never be forgotten. It should never be forgotten what they've done to our country. And we have to be able to act very quickly, and we're going to do that. Thank you.
And Justice Amy Coney Barrett, sir, I know that you praised her and her opinion here in this case. She has taken some heat, though, from some of your supporters who have labeled her weak, a squishy, a rattled law professor. What is your take on that?
I don't know about that. I just have great respect for her. I always have. And her decision was brilliantly written today. From all accounts, yeah.
Transgender Mr. President, what would you say to Americans who fear that this is more and more concentration of power in the White House and the executive?
Well, this really brings back the Constitution. This is what it's all about, and this is really the opposite of that. I mean, the question is fine, but it's the opposite. The Constitution has been brought back.
Thank you so much, President Trump. Illegal crossings on the border are 0 now.
0. Does everyone hear that? 0.
Trump 2028!
Do you intend, President Trump?
Who's that guy? I like him. He's working the cameras.
With this new reality, President Trump, in the border, do you intend to engage personally with leaders from South America, not only Central America, in order to tackle this situation in a regional way, and if you have a perspective of meeting some presidents from South America, as Brazil, for example?
Well, you see, as an example, not South America, but NATO over the weekend. They have great respect for our country now. They did things that nobody thought was possible. They took funding from 2% to 5%. Nobody thought they'd ever pay the 2%, and now they're paying the 5%. It's over $1 trillion more a year. Think of that, $1 trillion. Nobody thought that could happen. That's a different group of people, different countries. But we get along with a lot of countries. We are respected again. Our country, the U.S., is respected again. Was not respected 6 months ago. I can tell you.
Can we ask about the big beautiful?
Yeah, go ahead, please.
Yeah, Mr. President, you have a deadline coming up on trade in 2 weeks. Which countries, if any, on trade, on tariffs, sir, which countries, if any, are close to agreements with the administration?
Well, that's an interesting question. We've made a deal with China. We've made a deal with probably 4 or 5 different countries. With the UK, it was a great deal for both. And we're in the process of making some others. But ultimately, in fact, Scott is here. And Howard Lutnick, these 2 guys have been doing an incredible job. And the people that work with them have been doing an incredible job. But, you know, we have 200 countries. You could say 200 countries plus. We can't do that. So at a certain point over the next week and a half or so, or maybe before, we're going to send out a letter. We talked to many of the countries, and we're just going to tell them what they have to pay to do business in the United States. And it's going to go very quickly. But some of the bigger countries, so India, I think we're going to reach a deal where we have the right to go in and trade. Right now it's restricted. You can't walk in there. You can't even think about it. We're looking to get a full trade barrier dropping, which is unthinkable. And I'm not sure that that's going to happen. But as of this moment, we've agreed to that, go into Indian trade. We're going to be trading in China. That's going to come a little bit down the road, but we're going to be trading in China. We have a lot of great things going, and we're getting along with countries, but some will be disappointed because they're going to have to pay tariffs. And we've taken in already hundreds of billions of dollars in tariffs. No inflation. The only problem we have is we have a Fed guy that doesn't understand what's happening, and it would be great if he'd lower the rate because we'd be able to borrow a lot cheaper. Yeah, go ahead, please.
Mr. President, a question on transgender ruling.
Why don't we keep it on this subject? This is such a big subject. You know what? Trade is so big, but this, I don't know, in a certain way, this might be bigger than trade.
on trade, Mr. President?
I think this is bigger than trade. Yes, please, go
I
ahead.
was wondering, though, if you could...
Go ahead.
Sir, on the transgender ruling, the Supreme Court ruling that parents with religious objections can pull their kids out of public school lessons that use LGBTQ materials. Pam brought it up. Your reaction to that ruling today, sir?
I think the ruling was a great ruling, and I think it's a great ruling for parents. It's really a ruling for parents. They lost control of the schools. They lost control of their child. And this is a tremendous victory for parents. And I'm not surprised by it, but I am surprised that it went this far. It took us to bring life back to normal. So it's wonderful. It's parental. And I kept saying, we will give you back.